Setting up your gates. Gate arrangements can vary quite dramatically. Thus, we have divided this video into two sections. First, how to electrify an existing gate for when you already have a fence set up. And second, how to create a gate for a new standalone electric fence. Electrifying an existing fence is done to prevent animals from climbing, leaning, and chewing on your fence. It's usually done by running a single strand of metal wire or polywire where you expect the animal to make contact with the fence. If an animal is fully clearing the fence, then this setup will not work because the animal must be grounded. The first step to electrifying the gate is to put insulators on either side of the gate door. Then, string a run of conductor between these insulators. If you have a two-leaf gate, be sure to treat each leaf independently and not connect them together. Next, cut a short length of insulated wire to span the hinge. It should be about a foot long and have the insulation shaved off on both ends. Connect the wire to the conductor on the gate door as well as the conductor on the other side of the hinge. Connect it using split bolt clamps or whatever other clamp type is appropriate for your conductor. Make sure that there is enough slack in the wire so that the door can be opened to its fullest extent. When making these connections, use only specialized insulated wire. Regular house current cords are not designed to hold high voltage, and the charge will escape. If this is your only gate, and your electrical current runs all the way around to the far gate post, then you are finished. However, if you have multiple gates, or gaps in your fence, you need to carry the charge to the other side of the gate. This is done by running insulated wire down the gate post, into the ground, under the gate, up the other gate post, and attached to the conductor on the other side. You may wish to protect this insulated wire from foot traffic by either staking it down or burying it inside a piece of PVC piping. And with that, your gate is now permanently electrified, even when the gate door is open. To create a gate for a new standalone fence, you have numerous options. If you're using a round conductor, we recommend using pinlock style insulators for your gate posts. These, along with other useful gate attachment gear, can be purchased as a small gate kit, which will attach to either wood posts or T-posts. First, attach the metal connection plates onto both posts by sticking the pinlock through the middle hole and locking it in. Then, attach your round conductor and terminate it on the holes furthest from your gate. If you're using polyrope, you should use a clamp to secure it. This gate is now set up to have a handle put onto it. We'll go over how to put on the handle in a minute, but first, let's see how someone with poly tape would set up their gate posts. Corner tensioners easily double as handle attachment points. Just attach the tensioner to the gate posts and run your poly tape on the outside buckles. Your gate posts are now set up to get handles. If your gate is wider than 8 feet, you will want to use a specialty gate handle which expands. These include a slinky style spring gate, which is not recommended for horses because it can pinch them, an elastic bungee cord style gate, and a retractable polytape style gate to match a polytape fence. Attach the back end of the expandable handle to the gate post. This can attach either to the small gate kit or clamp directly to the post itself. Expand the gate handle and hook it onto the anchor point on the other gate post. Repeat this process with each run of conductor. If your gate is smaller than 8 feet wide, you can use a regular gate handle and use a piece of your own conductor to span the gap. cut a length of conductor, which is the width of the gate. Attach one end to the back of the handle. If using poly rope or poly tape, you will need a clamp or connector plate to do this. Some handles include these clamps as a built-in attachment. Now attach the other end of the conductor to your gate post. Make sure to adjust it to the proper length so that it will look attractive when it is hooked on. Some gate handles have a spring mechanism built in so that the gate will fit snugly. Even though the gate handles carry an electrical connection, sometimes the connection can be a weak spot for the fence system. Thus, it is advisable to run some insulated wire under the gate to ensure that the charge passes properly to the other side. When your gates are snug and looking satisfactory, you are ready to move on to the next step, installing your grounding system.